So here is my Vox Tonelab. I really like it. It's a great little machine, but it has one problem. After a while of not even that heavy use, the expression pedal here becomes loose. You see, I can keep it up and it will just fall down. So with a normal screwdriver, you unscrew all these screws and open up the back. It's not only these screws that you have to open, but also those at the side. So let's do that. Screws, but then the side comes off. But then you need to open those screws as well. The lid will come off fairly easily. Just pull it down a bit, take it up, and it'll expose all the electronics. So you still need to get to the pedal. So this exposes also the little black screw, which you should be able to turn and tighten with a 3mm wrench. In my case though, this was already turned all the way to the right, and turning it to the left only seemed to loosen it more. So the next step is, and that's what you might find in some online advice as well, is to unscrew these here to really take off the pedal. So let's do that. So once we've taken off these screws and we lift up the board, you will see it'll expose the pedal. And let's take the pedal. Here's the pedal, and a close-up shows you here the pivoting mechanism. There's a rubber here that gives the resistance, so in theory tightening the little black screw here should increase the pressure of the rubber against this metal bar. Now what is important to check is the following. You see, this rubber here breaks the movement of the pedal around the pivot. But if this is loose, this little bit here, you see I can move it although the rubber is tight. And this means that the pedal, even though the rubber is tight, will just do this movement back and forth and will not give you enough control. So what we need to do is try to tighten these screws here, although they are sealed right now, as some posts in Tonelab forums suggest. So to do this you need a 2.4mm Allen wrench, whereas this, again, remember, is a 3mm, so this is 2.4. It's part of the standard Allen wrench kits if you find one like these. And all you need to do is really tighten this a tiny little bit, and then you see this is kind of completely solid and won't move anymore, and that's exactly the effect we want to get. And when it's all put together, you see that you have exactly what you need. It still pivots a little bit, which is kind of frustrating, but a lot better than before, and I'll be able to work with this. So thanks for watching, and I hope this was of use to you.